I'm Tarandeep Ratra. I'm the co-founder of Charge City. Charge City is building India's most reliable EV charging network. We are authorized distributors for a UK-based manufacturer of EV charging points, and we sell and install EV charging points at different locations by partnering with real estate companies at residential buildings, at malls, at office complexes, and we have partnered with Franchise India, and we offer the franchisors the opportunity to install EV charging stations at different locations by partnering with real estate companies. So the minimum investment starts at 10 lakh rupees. So in that 10 lakh rupees, we will provide you with complete equipment, EV charging equipment, and complete installations. And the brand will also provide you assistance in locating the right places where EV charging stations can be installed. And we already have tie-ups with a lot of hotel chains, with real estate companies, and we can assist you in providing the correct, most feasible locations for setting up EV charging stations. We also have our own mobile application and a charging management software. So if a user wants to charge his electric vehicle, they can download the mobile application and locate EV chargers in across India in different locations, and they can locate the nearest charging station. They can reach the charging station, they can start the charging session, and the amount will automatically get deducted from the inbuilt wallet that is within the application. In addition, we also offer franchisee a charging management system in which the franchisors can in real time see what revenue is being generated from their charging station, and what is the actual utilization that is happening at the charging station, and how many users are coming to charge at the location. And so the EV charging business is completely unmanned. So, and there is minimum involvement, personal involvement, physical involvement in this business. So everything is done through the mobile application and software. You can monitor the charging sessions and the EV chargers completely from the management software that we have. Any fault or issue that is there in the charging station, it can be highlighted on the software itself. And the brand will provide you complete assistance from start to finish, right from locating the most feasible location to complete installation, AMC, and the complete assistance to promote the chargers and the charging location. So within the 10 lakh rupee investment, what you get is two chargers. One is a DC fast charger and one AC charger, and along with the installation costs that is associated with putting up the charging stations. And we have a launch marketing budget within which we try to promote your EV charging location on our social media and or on our application through our map that is there on our application, and other media channels as well. And with that 10 lakh rupee investment, you can get your payback period within 3 years. So as you know that the EV charging penetration is increasing every day. The number of users who are using electric vehicles is increasing day by day. So within the next few months, this is going to increase further, and as more vehicles are there, the revenue will increase, and the payback period of the whole investment will reduce. So you can join us, and we'll help you in this business of the future. As electric vehicles take center stage, and they replace the petrol and diesel vehicles that are causing all the pollution and everything. So we are working towards a greener future, and we would like you to join us in this mission. In FOCO, what we have is a franchise-owned, franchise-operated model, in that the franchisor partner invests towards the charging stations, and the chargers are directly owned by the franchise partner, and we provide the location where to set up the charging station. And here this is a high risk, high reward kind of investment, in which all the revenue that is being generated goes directly to the franchise partner. We share 10% as brand royalty for the software and the services that we are providing, and the remaining and the FICO model is franchise invested, company operated model. In that for the franchise investors who are low risk appetite. FICO model is suitable. So in that we provide a minimum guarantee of 12% to every investor. So on a monthly basis, the investor will get a minimum guarantee of 12%, and the higher side is also capped at 20%. So if the charging station is doing well and there is a good footfall, the higher side will also be 20%. So the investor will be able to generate a minimum of 12% and a maximum of 20%.
12% per annum.
12% per annum, and a maximum of 20% per annum as the revenue share.
And gross margins you explained it. And what about the maintenance? Like who looks after the
So
maintenance?
we could look after the complete maintenance. We charge the AMC for it. So the AC chargers have 3-year manufacturer warranty and 1-year complete product replacement guarantee. So if anything goes wrong in the first year, we will replace the product as it is. Beyond that, if something goes wrong, we will resolve the issue. And beyond that, if something goes wrong, we'll resolve the issue. And if for the DC chargers, we have 2-year manufacturer warranty. These for the DC fast chargers.
Like in FOFO model, maintenance is charged. Charged to the franchisee, na?
Yeah, to the franchise partner. So the operational expenses, main operational expenses in this business are basically when you install at a particular location, you have to share a percentage of the revenue with the location owner, or like a fixed rental with the location owner. For example, if you set up at a mall or some location, you will share 10 to 12% as the revenue with the location owner. That is one of the costs. The other cost is the electricity tariff that is there. So we suggest we get a separate electricity connection at the location, so we can take advantage of subsidized electricity tariffs that the government has provided for EV charging stations. And over and above the electricity tariff and everything, you can charge 16 to 18 rupees per kilowatt hour per unit of electricity to the end customer. And so operational expenses also include the 10% brand royalty, the insurance, 1.5% insurance for the EV chargers, and the 5 to 6% is the AMC after 3 years of the manufacturer warranty will be chargeable. And for the AC chargers, we also have extended warranty. So 3 years is the manufacturer warranty. It can be extended by 2 years by paying an additional amount per annum.
So what is the average ticket size? Average ticket size
For the
customers
customer.
per day? Like the customers.
Average-
One DC charger, one AC charger.
Yeah,
How many
so-
two chargers? How many customers?
So average ticket size would be so one car, if it charges from 0 to 95%, it will consume roughly 30 to 45 units of electricity, depending upon the different battery capacities, and different cars have different battery capacities. So it will be around 600 rupees for a full charge from 0 to 95%. When a lot of cars, they come for only for a couple of hours, or just to top up at different locations. So that is going to be according to that. And so at DC chargers become a very good investment opportunity, because at malls and other locations, the customer is there only for 1 hour or 2 hours, so he can get a quick charge in a very short amount of time. So this becomes at commercial buildings, at malls, and even highway locations make for a good case of installing EV charging points. And if you have like a land already available on the highway, then you can set up charging stations. In that case, there will be no operational expense of having to share revenue with any third party, because the land will be owned by you directly. And if you can set up a restaurant or a small cafe alongside, and the charging stations will also be used.
Or like the question is our potential investors. Like,
So
Who
the
are the
potential
potential
investors that we're looking for are mainly, if it's like I said, if it's somebody into real estate, or if they have their own land, that would be very beneficial for them. And investors who have background in automobiles and have a passion for automobiles and electric mobility, and are willing to, and people with even who want to have like a passive investment, because the running an EV charging station has minimum physical involvement. So you can remotely monitor the charging stations with everything, and you just install the charging stations and you generate revenue.
so expansion targets, time India.
So it's mainly in North India right now: Punjab, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, in certain cities in Maharashtra, Bombay, like metropolitan cities like Bombay, Bangalore, we are also exploring. You can contact us on the details mentioned below.
Thank you.